Hi, my name is Roberto Laguet, and I'm going to present about my cosmogonic myth that it's named "The Creation by Loneliness." Well, let's start. When there was nothing on the existence, there was the only one. The only one was like a kind of god that was alone in all the universe. It was nothing and just him. Upset of being the only creature alive, he decided to create two new entities. He has a proposal to create these two entities. It was like watching them, how they could interact and how could they be without restrictions. Well, Earth, the first creation of the only one, was a very calm entity with a lot of fauna and rivers passing all over her body. Its beauty was unimaginable even for his father. The only one never appeared for Earth, like if she was created by no one and just being there. It was Earth after being so lonely after a few years, no, a few days. She started to wither all her fauna in her body, and all the loudly rivers and big rivers start to disappear like if they just were magic. Well, the only one watched these events and created a new entity, the wind. Wind was a powerful entity that was just created to be in complement with Earth. After a few years, Earth and the Wind had a daughter that was named Fire. Fire was like kind of different to their parents because she thought that she has a new other proposal because their fathers just were they're just standing like there and doing nothing else, and Fire wanted to do something else, something new with her life. So she created like this new uh, like soldiers, like they were too horrible in every aspect. And Wind, when he noticed of the new entities, new people, he went mad and created his own people. Like it was like Wind people that had just a mission and was fighting the demons and killing them. Well, Earth started to be very upset, very disappointed by this war because don't even Wind and Fire care about her. She started to feel pain and sadness, and she created a bird. She created a little bird that was with her. He loved her whistle, and when she heard for the first time her whistle, there were flowers surrounding by their body. And with just the presence of the bird, she grew trees for the bird to live in there. Well, meanwhile, uh, the war was still in the two armies, and this war started to have the presence of the only one had the eye on that war, and he tried to put a green wall all over the war to stop this and stop all this death. Well, the two armies found a new way to keep fighting, and this new way, it was a pretty way. It was with all the flowers and trees, and even with all this beautiful landscape, the armies still fight and they kill the bird. Earth was too angry with these two armies and with her husband and her daughter for these of these events, So she started to grow up mountains all over her body, like if she was too mad. She also started a flood to kill all the soldiers, and after a few days, the only one came into earth and punished wind and fire with two punishments. The first, it was for fire. It was her prison, and for all the demons, it was in the bowels of the earth. And to the wind, it was the prison on the top of the earth. To this punish was for the wind to never touch again the earth. So it was like romantic, non-romantic punishment. And well, after that, all that conflicts, the only one created new species. No, one new species, two people that were just like him, and put them on the earth as a gift for the earth to never be alone again. This new species was human.